おかえりなさい Girls and guys のささいど To record book and to do As we enter Time for you Full of snow And marvelous mistletoe So we'll find wanton things like a festival On holy night But whatever you do Don't let your guard down because anything could happen in a barrio, not just a barrio, but in the entire world. For example, when day in day is catastrophe, but now that we have Verute no Scary and Taravi, I am getting a type of deja vu. Feel like I've been in this place before, but never mind that for now be. Cause it's time to eat some limited edition potato snacks as we walk around the town so lively. Yo, where's the meals? Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Dungeon Video Motomero no Mashigateru Memoria La Freese Y2 episode 588, where we're going to be doing stuff. Sorry, I just really ended the song. Anyway, yeah, welcome back. Just gonna get the usual stuff out of the way before I actually start talking about stuff. Like, not important stuff, but important stuff that matters to the episode. Anyway, you already know already. Link in the description for the Mr. Beast stuff, for the fundraiser, 20 million trees. We're almost at 20 million. We're at 17 million right now. Go donate if you haven't, or plant trees. Do whatever. We'll support. Tell your friends about it. Tell your family. Tell your grandma. There you go. Also, tell your family or grandma or whoever about watching the Jingle Jam, the August Cash Jingle Jam, and donating to them. Donating not to them, but donating to the live stream, which donates to multiple charities. Please go donate. I really want to, I love that I've mainly been doing that. I've been sharing all this information of, go donate to other things using, these past 100 episodes. I mean, no one huge has actually, collabed with me. I mean, not that I expected it. I haven't really gotten much people into playing the game as I thought I would. But at least I'm spreading messages. I'm spreading the message of donating to good causes. That's not really the whole thing I wanted to do, but you know what? I'm not complaining. Hey, we got Holy Winter Strike Part 3. The hell? Alrighty. I mean, I'm not complaining. We got ourselves a Familia rush, boys. Damn. Alright, so now we have literally all the events left. Okay, there's a lot of stuff. Alright, so let's go ahead. And we're not doing Holy Winter Strike. We're doing Winter Reverie, battles. Hard battles. Which hopefully shouldn't be long. So I'm gonna talk about some stuff. Tomorrow is my concert. Tomorrow is the huge concert that I have that I've been preparing for, well, basically the very first day of school. Well, this year, of course. Since the beginning of the 11th grade. Since August something. I forget when I started school. Maybe August 14th, 15th. From that moment. I've been preparing for this concert for, the past 3 months is better to say. Yeah. 3 or 4 or 5 months. And I'm really hyped. It's gonna take a while. I'm not sure what time we'll be done. with the concert because, and I'm saying this because I know that tomorrow I obviously have to record an episode of Memoria, Freese, and that's obvious. That episode is obviously going to be after the concert because I mean I could record it before the concert, but I feel like there's no point in doing that. I'd rather have y'all hear my reaction after the concert. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. What else? No, yeah, that's it. Yeah, tomorrow I have a concert. It's very exciting. I'm very hyped. I know it's late, and I'm doing this live, but I was just working on some little homeworks, because tomorrow's the last day I have to turn in, like, a bunch of little homeworks that I've been trying to get through, trying to get through and trying to finish, is what I mean. So yeah, that's also what I've liked about the past 2 days, is that I've been doing all my homework and then recording Memoria Freese instead of recording Memoria Freese and then doing my homework. Because I know that I'll have to, because if I record Memoria Freese, I'll still do my homework after, but I feel like recording Memoria Freese after the homework is more of a relief than a stress, because now I can actually, like, breathe in, you know, these episodes. But yeah, tomorrow is a huge day, of course, you know, concert-wise, and also because one of the little things that I'm turning in is, of course, the science fair project that, you know, I did a lot of work on in the past, but it's all finally coming together. Like, I have everything together, and so that's all due tomorrow. So, cool stuff. And then midterms next week, which midterms I'm not really worried about. Like, the funny thing is that I'm not worried about the concert, I'm worried about how good I'm going to do on the science project stuff. Because it's not like I didn't work hard, I worked really hard, but I just hope that my hard work pays off. I mean, I have immense stage fright when it comes to the concert, like, performing. Not that I performed, like, a lot in my life, because this is my first, like, quote-unquote concert, really since, like, first grade. So, yeah. Yeah, so it's I'm not really too worried about it. I'm pretty sure I've gotten over stage fright at this point, but if I haven't, I haven't. But I'll just deal with that tomorrow. But yeah, I'm not, like I said, I'm not worried about the concert or midterms. I'm just worried about this little thing. So it may seem funny, but that's the truth. Let me see, what else do I have to say? Oh yeah, speaking about midterms, that's next week, like I said. And next week, because I'm gonna try to exempt 3, because, you know, that's the max you can exempt 3. And I'm looking to exempt chemistry, which is why I'm, like, super nervous if I do well on this science project or not, because if I don't, then I probably won't get an A in chemistry, which I really need for this quarter, so then I can not take the chemistry midterm. And so then that way, I can also exempt my 5th, because I have chemistry for 3rd period, and so that way I can exempt my 2nd and 6th period exams, because that's history and 2D studio art. And my 4th period, which I really don't have to exempt because it's study hall, is, you know, study hall. And so that means I won't have to go to school if this science project is, like, raises me up all the way to an A, and in chemistry at least a B, then I'm golden. I am without a doubt golden. And I'll have, I believe it's Wednesday and Thursday off. And then I would only have to go to school Monday, Tuesday, Friday. And so Wednesday and Thursday I'll probably be doing huge episodes, because since Winter Reverie Part 2 is a bit long, I might do, like, 2 episodes on that day. But who knows? We'll see how that whole thing works. What else did I want to say? Oh yeah, speaking of next week is said thing, is said time trip thing, so that's cool. Next week, Friday, we're gonna start up Ecuadorian Vlog Season 2, I believe, or maybe it's 3. I'm not sure. I gotta think. I gotta go through the channel again. I know at the moment that the titles are still, and I know that I talk about this almost every episode, that it's happened. I know the titles aren't all perfect right now. For the past, like, what is it, 10 episodes, 12 episodes? But obviously I worked on that last episode, and I'm going to continue to work on that. But I'll probably work on that, not tomorrow, if not tomorrow, Friday, because obviously Friday is going to be a chill day, you know, it's after the concert, after turning in the science fair. Literally have nothing to do on Friday, except maybe some paper, maybe some, like, worksheets and all that, but simple worksheets, like definitions and all that, so, yeah, I'm pretty solid. I'm pretty solid for Friday. So that way I can sort of put my mind at ease, and then just fix up, like, the past 500 episodes, fix up all the, all 500, all the episodes thus far with, like, thumbnails, and, I can fix up the titles with the last few episodes, and then, yeah, that'll be all nice and dandy. So that's the current plan. And then this weekend, I actually think Friday. I think it is. Yeah, I think Friday is when we start Winter Reverie Part 2. So that's good. And then tomorrow we're gonna be tackling, of course, this same event, but you know, very hard version. And yeah, for the weekend, so since we have a bunch of new, not a bunch, but since we have new events, I'm gonna have to make a new rotation, since, you know, of course, Winter Reverie 2, and, you know, we're still doing Holy Winter Strike, or Holy Night Strike, what was it called? I need to, hey, we got a Familiar Rush attempt. Yeah, Holy Winter Strike, because we have Holy Winter Strike Part 2, I'm gonna be doing that, so this isn't official, but I'm just coming up with ideas on the spot here. The new rotation starting from Friday, possibly is going to be Winter Reverie Part 2 to Heroic Trials Holy Winter Strike Part 2 to Familiar Rush, and then from there, that's it. I know today is the 11th, right? And then tomorrow it's going to be the 12th. So we'll probably only get to do 2 episodes of Familiar Rush, which is fine. But you got my point. So same goes, I think, for Heroic Trials. So we're going to have to do some pretty long Heroic Trials episodes this weekend. But yeah, that's possibly the new rotation, which is Winter Reverie Part 2, and then Heroic Trials, Holy Winter Strike Part 2, and then Familiar Rush. That's it. That's the rotation, and of course, after both Familiar Rush and Heroic Trials, Holy Winter Strike Part 2 goes away, then I'll start the next rotation afterward, which would be Winter Reverie Part 2, like continuing it along with Heroic Trials Holy Winter Strike Part 3, and then if Holy Winter Strike Part 3 is still going on, and we already have finished Winter Reverie Part 2, then we do hard version, very hard version, etc., done for the year, possibly. Yeah. That pretty much sums up the year, that whole thing, that whole spiel I just said, that pretty much sums up all the rotations we have left there this year. And the next year, who knows? Anyway. It's gonna be all for me for right now. I'm very tired. I need to sleep because, like I said, tomorrow is the concert, and I need to have my voice rested, my body rested, everything rested, so I don't stand up on the stage and then just fall asleep. So, yeah. Arigatou gozaimasu for watching. Another great episode here. I know, late. I mean, if you're watching it live, which I'm very certain that not a lot of people are watching this live, because it's so late. But if you are watching this after the fact, thank you. Also, remember, description, you all know what it's about. Tell your friends, tell your family, tell your grandma, tell your pet dog, tell your pet snake and hamster. And, tell the man on the moon. I don't know. Anyway, arigato gozaimasu for watching, and sayonara.